Rustlers cannot destroy this wall. This is impenetrable. One shot. Oh, one shot. Well, hello there everybody and welcome to today's video. In this one I'm going to be doing an ultimate guide to the Dominion Chaos Theory. Now, a lot of people have reached out to me with their frustrations about this mode. I'm not here to comment on how good or bad it is. I do think it's trash, but there will be a review down the line. Also, I'm doing all kinds of guides for modding, strategies, things like that for Jurassic World Evolution 2. So, if you like what you see here, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, you know, road to 10k and all that lot, you know, much love. Please subscribe to the channel and it's much appreciated. So straight away we're going to get into the Dominion Chaos Theory. I've got loads of tips and tricks. I've got notes here. I've cleared this about 3 or 4 times. I'm playing through this on PC with an Xbox controller. No cheats, no mods. So this will be the exact same method for any platform. Okay, so just getting that out there. So first thing you're going to want to do is go to main menu, Chaos Theory, and choose the Jurassic World Dominion Chaos Theory. Now obviously you do need the Dominion Biosyn DLC for that. Goes without saying, but just letting you know. So we're going to load up the Jurassic World Dominion Chaos Theory. Off we go. I'm going to skip the cutscene and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so as we load in, we get this skippable cutscene. I'm going to skip it, but you can watch it if you like. And then we get into the map here. There's literally no controls you can do at the moment. You have to wait for about a minute or two of dialogue with the characters there. There's no options to build or do anything. You just have to wait, and then you get given control of this ranger team. But I'm going to show you a couple of tips before we even try and wrangle these Parasaurolophus, okay? But I'll catch you in a sec when they've all stopped rambling on. Okay, so at this point, look, we're being granted control of the ranger team. Straight away, I'm going to deselect the ranger team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn onto the demolish tab here, the bulk demolish, go onto nature and scenery. And what we're going to want to do is we're just going to carve a path through. Okay, just carve a path to this gate. It makes it a lot simpler. Okay, look at that. Now we've got a clear path to just round these up through here. Okay, you can even do a little bit more as well if you wanted to. So we'll just kind of delete that section because we're going to be deleting a lot of that later anyway. So just delete that. We've got a nice clear path. Okay, now we'll take control of this ranger team and that'll automatically unpause. So now with the new wrangling mechanics, as you got control of the ranger team, move over to the send function and put it on maximum size like so. So you got that cone. It's going to explain that, but I'm going to explain it even better. So you want to get up to these Parasaurolophus, so they're in the cone, and direct them over to that marker in the distance. Make sure you do get them to that marker as well. If you go straight to the enclosure, you don't complete the objective. So get them to this marker first, and make sure that objective is satisfied in the bottom right, that you've got 10 out of 10 to the marker. Okay, and then we want to start sending them over this way. And as you can see, I've cleared a path, so that's nice, yeah. That one on the right hand side just managed to slip away, which is annoying, and my ranger team's getting beat up a little bit. Send them ones over there and round up this one as well. So send him over there, yep, go on. That way please, yep, Parasaurolophus. Yep, rounding them up, it's all good. But now we've got a straight shot to the gate. So start aiming at the gate and whistling and sending them all to the gate. There we go. All of them in the cone. And whistle like crazy till they do what they're told. There we go. Now they should all just funnel in. There we go. Easy. Now, that's the last time we need to use the wrangling mechanics, which is good because it's boring. So straight away, we've paused the game. Got to make sure that they are safely enclosed and that they're comfortable in the new habitat. So straight away, we need to put down some ground nut. Okay, so I've just checked the stats on them like so. You just select them and tab over, look, ground nut, open space and water. So we'll put down some ground nut, which is here. Okay, open space and water. We'll give them a little bit more water. There we go, and a bit of open space, yeah. And then we'll just wait for them to get in the enclosure. So I'm just going to fast forward that a little bit because that should be more than enough for them. Okay, wait for them to fully explore. Okay, look at that, well within tolerance. Once I start exploring and realising they have got enough open space, yep, you can see there, okay. So at this point in time, we're going to do something a bit cheeky. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get a response facility and place it on this corner, okay. First of all, just get that place down. Yep, it'll make sense later. For now, you see, we need a control centre, science centre, emergency shelter and a small power station. So the power station takes the longest to build. So we'll place a power station down, place them all in this kind of little area here because we want to maximise space. Don't build anything here because that's going to be a useful area later. Just build it all kind of behind this response facility, okay, and that will be golden. Okay, so there we go. Control centre, just cram it all in, don't matter too much. Okay, you can obviously delete this fence here, it's kind of useless. So get rid of that, yeah, that's all good. And get down the control centre, there we go, look at that, lovely stuff. And the science centre, yep, wherever it'll let me put this. Yep, that'll do. And then we also need the emergency shelter from that list. Yep, make sure this is all pathed up. Like so, get the paths. Path. Path. Yep, and there. And then to power up buildings, yep, bearing in mind you have got these pre-placed backup generators, but when your power station's built, you're going to want to use small substations because this power station has an actual operating cost per minute. And if you're not using substations from your power station, then these backup generators are going to be getting used. And then you're going to have to spend money to refill them while you'll have actual power going unused in your power station. So make sure you're using substations, okay, to power as much as you can. So we'll connect that up there. And we'll also connect another one over here. Okay, and it's probably going to be good policy to put another one here because that's near your park entrance. Okay, round the back there, it's making use of the space. Now I'm going to give you a golden tip. Okay, but we'll wait for these buildings to build. And in the meantime, we're going to want a substation on this response facility as well. Now a little cheeky tip as well. You can actually delete water that's slightly out of bounds. So put the radius on maximum. Okay, and kind of delete this water along here. Because what that'll allow you to do is actually put pylons around the back. So you can kind of cheat a little bit because you're kind of altering the environment outside of the currently available build area. So what we're going to want to do is, look, we've got the the substation, and we're just going to build pylons. Okay, it don't matter too much if one or two go in the enclosures because it's all going to be peaceful dinosaurs in here anyway. They're not going to attack your pylons. Okay, and then connect that up to the grid like so, and just wait for it all to build. Okay, that's built. That needs connecting with a path. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to explain the next objective. The next objective, a Rustler's going to appear, and his job is going to be to screw you over. What he's going to want to do is he's going to try and shove through fences, tranquilize and steal dinosaurs. Now, when you try and chase him down with your ranger team, he can move through forests fine, but the problem is you can't. So what you're going to want to do as well is to go to your environment tab, the demolish tab, like so. And what you're going to want to do is go onto the bulk demolish and change it so that nature is on and scenery is on. They're the only two you want on. Make sure all the rest are off. Okay? And so that you're not getting caught in all these forests here around the edge of your fences, what you're going to want to do is just bulk demolish around the edge of all your fences, like that. Yep, all the way along, like so. Yep, get rid of that stuff as well. Yep, and do it so it's about 2 wide on the maximum radius. Yep, like that, and accept. And yes, that is 2 million. But That is going to be a 2 million well spent. I promise you, that is going to be worth its weight in gold. Just going to tidy this up a little bit. Yeah, just going to get rid of that bit as well. And then we've got a nice open range to be dealing with rustlers rather than dealing with forests and stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to tidy up a little bit more. Just make sure there's a bit of space, look. There we go. Look at that. Nice open space. Okay, so we're going to build this path then. Yeah, and build it so you've got a bit of space off your fence. Because we're going to want to be building buildings along here later. Okay, and just connect that up over here. And we're actually putting measures in place well ahead of time. You see this power station is still building, 38 seconds, so we've still got plenty of time. And once that pops up, obviously it'll provide power to the entire grid. Okay, now also in the meantime, we'll go on to the demolish tab, because we're going to build a wall later, but you only have a set number of rocks and scenery items. But if you delete these ones from your own base, you can use them in your wall. All of these become available as part of your kind of arsenal of items, okay? So make sure nature is on, scenery is on. So go through your base, like so. Delete all scenery items in your base. Get rid of the forest as well, if you like. Okay, and delete them. Okay, and then also turn nature off, just so it's scenery. And you'll be able to see there's a ton of these rocks as well, yeah? Delete them. And look, we actually get a little refund for that as well. Delete all the rocks and they'll add to your inventory of rocks that you can use to build a wall. Later on, that wall, you'll see, is super effective against rustlers. So now that's done, I know that was a lot of information to take in, but you'll see when all this happens how effective that is at dealing with rustlers. Okay, so we're going to leave that, and I'll probably cut to when the power station pops up in 30 seconds. Okay, so the power station just did. Now you can see, look, we're under rustler attack. Now, the game doesn't expect you to be this far ahead. It really doesn't, because we are equipped to deal with rustler threats at the minute. We are equipped. If you use your overview, look, you can already see the headlights of them in the trees. You see? So, already just use your overview. Even in daylight, you can see the headlights on these guys. So, just select your... We'll call this ranger team the Sentinel, the one that we built at the far end of the enclosures. And what you want to do is just ram him as fast as you can. Okay, and look at that, instantly disabled him. The best place to hit him is head on or on the wheelbases. You don't have to fully take him out, just about halfway and then the flee, okay? Look at that, dealt with. He didn't even get near the fence. Not even close. And that's going to be a general trend throughout all of this. So not going to be causing us any kind of major problems, okay? So the next objective is research structural defense 1. But for that, we need to hire some scientists. So we need to recruit some scientists. Now I'm going to tell you the golden number we need for this is 5 logistics and 3 welfare. With that, we can complete pretty much any research task that we need, all the way up to pretty much end game. So pick any combination of good logistics and welfare. So you want 5 logistics, 3 welfare. So straight away, look, 4 logistics, 1 welfare. We don't need genetics at all. Okay, so 4 logistics, 1 welfare. We'll have this lady here. And then we need someone with probably, 2 or 3 welfare. But I mean, she's looking good. Okay, so we'll have her. And look at that. Okay, so we've got a combo there of 5 logistics and 6 welfare. So we're over the 5 logistics, 3 welfare, which is the golden number that we need. Okay, trust me. These are going to be the only scientists we need all the way through this. Because bear in mind, scientists have an operational salary as well. So every minute you're paying them a salary. So the least amount of scientists you can have, the better. Okay, so we're going to research them structural defenses. Okay, and I'll get back to you when that is done. Okay, so that research is just about to complete. And here, look, it's telling you about Rustler Defenses, but I'm going to give you a far better explanation than what this can. So straight away, look, that means we've unlocked the Rustler Defenses in the enclosure menu. So we go to Rustler Defenses here. Floodlights are completely useless. So I'm going to place these just here, just to complete the objective. Now, the cameras, what this does is, when rustlers drive into the vicinity of these, it actually highlights them on your minimap. So it makes them very easy to detect. So we want a nice little net of these all around the currently available enclosure, and that'll mark them on the map, okay, when they appear. And as you can see, we have more rustlers coming in. Use your overview, and because we've trimmed the trees back, it makes them super easy to see. And I think for this wave, there's actually 2 rustlers. So, okay, let's do this then. Ranger team straight away. The Sentinel, okay, that's what we've called this Ranger post here. Near here is the Sentinel, the Guardian. Yep, so we'll select him. Direct control, and we already know the rustlers coming in somewhere over here. So we're just going to drive towards roughly where we think he's going to be. Okay, you can use the overview again. Look, there we go. He's coming head on. Head on. Come on. Full speed ahead. Yep, come on. Oosh! There's one dealt with before he's even touched the fence. And we have the other one coming in here, look. Okay, so we're going to direct control again. And stay roughly where we think he's going to be. There he is. I can see his headlights. And because we've cleared the trees, look how easy it is to spot him and get the ramming speeds needed. There we go, disabled. Okay. That's this wave of rustlers already dealt with, so we can fast forward now. There's only 2 in wave 2. Okay, and they are gone. Okay, already done. Already done. Okay. How brilliant was that? That was beautiful, right? So now we've got the Triceratops imminent. It'd be a good time to drop a save. Okay, because that's some significant progress right there. Now, if you remember that step earlier where I told you to demolish all of the scenery items from here and all the rocks and everything like that, what we're going to want to do is actually build a wall. Okay, so in the environment tab, you have these rocks. You would have had far less if you didn't delete all the rocks from the forest there. And what we're going to want to do is start from this edge and build a wall of rocks going as far this way as we can get it. Now, only use Tiger Rock 5, 4 and 3, so 3, 4 and 5, because these ones here, 1 and 2, are really small, and for 1,000 a piece, it's going to take you forever to build a wall out of these, even though you've got lots of them. So just use the large rocks, because they're the same price as well, and just start from about here, yeah, and just build a wall, going that way, as far as you can, roughly following the path, but about that much space all the way along, because we're going to want to build buildings in between as well. And yeah, I'm going to start the wall. I'll get back to you when I'm done so you can see what it looks like, so you can get an idea of what to build for yourself. Just to cut in real quick, just remember to make sure that they're spaced as close as possible so no rustlers can get through, okay? Okay, so as you can see, we've just used up all of them rocks in the list, in the environment list there. I'm not using Tiger Rock 1 and 2, like I say. And just to double check how that's going to look, you can see there's no good space in between them where a rustler's going to be able to get through. Now just double check and just make sure. So I mean, if you do think there's going to be a gap, just kind of wedge a small rock in between the gaps. But that's going to cover you pretty well. But also what you can use is actually the scenery items as well. So when my controller responds, yep, so come on, there we go. We can go into the decoration tab, like so. Don't use trees because you only get a small amount of coverage per tree. But these here make wonderful barricades. The planters here. So just put the planters there and start building with planters next. So just carry on that trend of creating a wall with no gap. Yep. And I'll get back to you when that's done as well, just with these planters. Okay, and once you're done with the planters, you can actually scroll down to the facility stuff, yeah, and actually build with this as well. And a lot of this stuff was deleted from your base over there from the step that I showed you earlier. So just start with only the long items. So trailer office, we'll wedge one of them in there. Storage shack, yeah, you can get tons of these. Okay, just make sure you build in, leaving a bit of space for buildings and that as well. But we're just going to move along. Just make sure there's not any major gaps, because otherwise they'll be able to kind of slip through, and we don't want that. Okay, so I'm just going to use a selection of things, and once again get back to you when the wall is taking its final form. Okay, so while we await that Triceratops, look, I've just completed the wall, so just wait for the particles to disappear. And as you can see, from here now, we actually have a wall that stretches from here all the way here with rocks. As you can see, they're the planters, foreman's office, sheds, all cost 1,000 each, but look how much money there is. We're not short of money. Shipping containers, fuel containers, more shipping containers. Then we used the barricade walls. Tons of them were actually deleted from the base, like we saw earlier. And it just creates a tiny gap here for them to get through. And it also means they can get round there, but we're going to use traps on these areas. So all we do now is just wait for the Triceratops to arrive. Okay, so we'll do normal speed. And I already know where these are going to go. Okay, because I actually have it all mapped out where everything goes in here. Yep, and I'm going to share that information with you, of course. So let's fast forward a little bit. Just wait for these trikes to come in. And there we go. They are here. So transport Triceratops like so. In the meantime, I'm going to give you a good tip while them Triceratops come in. Use your research teams to go to the medical tab and research the cryptosporidiosis. Yep, so get that research. Like I say, look, 1 logistics, 3 welfare, like we spoke about earlier. So just use your welfare person. Yep, to get that researched. In the meantime, the Triceratops are coming in. So we're going to also need a ranger post in here to cover most of it. That'll do. 1 in here. And also 1 in here. Now, this team here, don't use these for any scanning tasks or anything like that. These are your guys you want to deal with rustler threats. So these want to constantly be on quick reaction alert. Okay, we'll call it. So we'll use this team here to do all the scanning for now. So now them ranger posts are up. Yep, we need to be scanning. So assign them to these ranger posts. Like so. Okay. And speed up. Okay, just going for a little wander over there apparently. Rustlers preparing to intervene. Or rustlers prepare to intervene. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. Okay. Triceratops are coming in. A rustler's been marked by one of your camera posts. But where? That's the question. Where's the headlights? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think because we dealt with them rustlers so quick and we've been paused, it's actually given me old information. We dealt with them that quick. Rustlers fleeing here. The rustlers are already dealt with. So there is no rustlers. We dealt with them. We already dealt with them. No problem. Research complete. Structural defense 1. 2 items unlocked. Yes. And I'm going to show you how to use them to great effect in a minute when the objective requires it. Okay, and next up we have Gallimimus. So we're just going to wait for this ranger guy to scan the Triceratops so we know what they need in the enclosures. Yep. Okay. Arrival of galleys in 1 second. And they're all going to want to go in with the Parasaural office. So get them all in. Okay, and any moment I'm going to start getting some information as to what these need. Ground fibre and forest. Easy peasy. So we go over bit of forest, bit of ground fibre. That should be these guys more than happy. Yep, look at that. Yep, 100% comfortable. Gallimimus coming in. I think they need ground leaf. So we'll do a bit of ground leaf for the galleys. I think the galleys are the Struthis. If I call them galleys or Struthis, it's my own mistake, but you'll know which ones I mean. Okay, it is in fact galleys. So once this guy's scanned in here, he's going to come in here and scan, but these should be more than happy anyway. Arrival of galleys imminent. Yep, they are now all in. Construct an operational paleo med facility because some of these have got diseases, so okay, we'll build this wherever we can get away with it. Over here, maybe? Yep, that'll do. Path that up, and it's already right next to a, whatchamacallit, substation, so that's all good. Ranger team is in there scanning now, good. Paleo medical facilities don't take long to build, 14 seconds, so give that a quick fast forward. Is there a galley bin scanned? Strophy, galley? Not yet, that's fine. These are all happy though. But you see, we've already researched the cure. They have that cryptosporidiosis, whatever it's called. So we're going to add task, set the paleo medical teams to automatically patrol these areas. And the ones that are ill will get automatically healed. Okay? Undiagnosed ailment. But you see, all it needed was forest and a bit of ground leaf. So it's already accommodated. We've done that ahead of time. Just wait for the paleo medical team to show up. I'm going to fast forward and wait for it to go heal all of these. Now, if you didn't research the cryptosporidiosis before, then by the time that you've researched it and your medical team's gone in, essentially the disease would have spread and it'll take a lot longer to deal with. So, as you can see, look, that's super effective. Rustler activity detected. Prevent more than 10 dinosaurs being stolen. Okay. That's fine. But you can see now this wall, now it's the daytime. You can see just how super effective. Rustlers cannot destroy this wall. This is impenetrable. So the only way they can get in is round there or coming all the way round here. Both ways are bad for the Rustlers. So, yeah, that's all good. Just keep an eye. There it is, look. There he is. Yep, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove one of these just so there's a way out for me. I know that looks silly, but what that means is I can just get straight to him. It means he'll be able to get through as well, but we're going to I'll place a trap there later. Okay, where is he? Rustler's approaching, prepared to intervene. Where is he? Where did he go? There he is. Yeah, he's just in the trees, that's all. Okay, zoom in. Oh, look at that, look. Ready. Ready, willing, and able. Oh! He damaged himself. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, we'll have more Rustlers coming in. I'm just keeping an eye out for him. Is he going to slink round the back? Okay, I'm just keeping an eye out because I don't think it expects you to deal with them that quick. Rustler might. Oh, he managed to slink in. He's a cheeky one, this one. Managed to sneak in. We ain't got the other traps yet, so... There we go, full speed ahead. Boosh! And he is disabled. Good. Oh. Okay. He still destroyed me fence, though. Okay. Go on, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Come on. Go on, off you pop. Where's he going? Repair fence. Okay, any more? Yeah, I can't remember whether there's 2 or 3 on this wave. So we'll just leave it a moment. Yeah, there's the 3rd. Trying to be cheeky. And you see, they're all singing from the song sheet, aren't they? That we've set up for them. bit of an odd metaphor for this, but... Yep, use the same team, the Sentinel team. Okay, and here he is. One shot. Oh, one shot. And that's it. Rustler's dealt with. Barely managed to even touch a fence. So, can fast forward now. I don't think there's any more. I think it's just 3 on that wave. But if you're not sure, don't fast forward. Just wait and see. Okay. Nice and easy, yeah? So next up, research structural defense. So we'll do that, research that. 5 logistics. No issue. Yep, get that researched up then. And I'll be back to you when that's done. Okay, so defenses 2 is in. So now you can see, look, in the bottom left, we have the new objective of placing the new stuff. So we go to enclosures and Rustler Defenses. Now, the watchtower is very effective. So place this somewhere in the middle, about here. And then that covers a large area if Rustlers actually manage to get in, which they probably won't. Heat detectors, completely useless, I'm going to be honest, but you have to place them for the objective. So I'm just going to place around here. Yeah, they're useless. They don't give you any kind of accurate information. Now we get to the key ones, yeah? These flashbangs have an area of about that, yeah? And if a Rustler team drives into that, they're disabled for a good, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. So we're going to place 1 or 2 there. Yep, just so that if they drive in, they're going to be disabled for some time. On that gap there for my team to get out, we'll place 1 there and 1 there for now. And then also, the only other gap in the defences on this side is here. So we'll place 1 there for when they try and slink round. And then we've still got 4 to play with. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to place some of these on the interior gates. Because they do try and pass through gates on the inside, you see. So any exterior gates as well, just try and keep them locked down. And they probably do usually try and get through that gate as well. So we'll just kind of trap that gate. And there we go. Look at that. That is like the ultimate defense for this far into the stage. This is the ultimate defense. Yeah, they're not really going to be able to do much about this. So obviously you can see from the objectives, look, construct an operational expedition center, and then we've got a load of other dinosaurs arriving. So let's get this expedition center. This can go anywhere you like again, but in this area is good practice. I'll tell you what, I'm going to place it inside the defences over here. Yep, and we're going to need a substation. Yep. Make sure that links up. And path it up as well. Like so. And just wait for them dinosaurs to come in. Lovely stuff. Look at the wall is amazing. We've even got that trapped up, nice. Now we're waiting for the dinosaurs to come in, so Apatosaurus. So we're going to delete all these paths from inside our base, whatever. We can delete this because it's not actually powering anything. We actually get a little refund on that, so that's good. Delete all the paths, yep, that aren't connected to out. We'll leave that path there because that's going to lead to enclosures later on. So for now, we want to get the fences in place, leave a bit of space because we're going to need viewing galleries and stuff. Leave a bit of space, yep, like that. Just kind of loosely around the paths and everything. There we go. So straight away we've got like an instant pop-up enclosure. And we're going to want another ranger team maybe. No, we'll be alright the way it is at the minute. You can only build a maximum of 4 ranger teams on this, so bear that in mind. Okay, we're going to put a load of extra gates. Just to make sure. Okay, and that is our pop-up enclosure for Apatosaurus. So obviously stick a bit of water in there straight away. Keeps everybody happy. And then we're also going to want these ranger posts in here. Okay, just so things can be auto-scanned. And yeah, there we go. Add task. Scan when you're ready. Thank you. Unpause. Apatosaurus coming in. I think it needs a bit of forest. I'll do that afterwards because otherwise they're going to come in and annoy me. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and spread so they'll automatically detect a load of stuff that I've placed down for them. So forest kind of around the middle. And then I can't remember exactly what it is they need to eat. It's fine. Dino acquisition is unlocked. In the meantime, now we've got no research projects on the go. We need to research the staff centre. So we'll go over research staff centre. Look at that, 3 logistics only. So just use that person there. May as well use them both for a bit of a duration boost because without a staff centre you can't rest your scientists. And when you've only got 2, that's going to be crippling down the line if we need to be doing that and it's wasting time. Okay, the stitches are ready. And the stitches go in with the trikes. They fit completely fine, so get them in. Okay, all good. Apatosaurus, what do these need? Now my team's there to scan. What does this need? Is it going to be scanned? Is my team, is my guy going to do his job? Come on, give me some info. Missing tall leaf. Okay, that's all he needs to be happy. Just a bit of tall leaf. There it is. Got a bit of tall leaf around there, bit of tall leaf, tall leaf, tall leaf. Okay, that should be them completely happy now. It is. Instantly. Okay. Stidges are now landing in. And I think they need ground leaf. Not really sure. I'll wait till they can be scanned. But they're going to be happy enough for now anyway. And then the Zootoceratops are all going to go into here. So I will flash that up on screen again. The intended layout for this to work with the enclosures that are already in place. Okay. The Zootoceratops in. And place them down. Yep. And look at this. Listen to mission briefing. This takes a while, so I'll get back to you when the Zootoceratops are in. And I've got the Stygimolochs all kind of accommodated, and the Zootoceratops as well. Catch you in a sec. Okay, so I have realised that while the dialogue is going on with the characters, I can't really do a lot. But I can place down that staff centre. Just make sure it's connected to the substation, so you're using a power station for it, not the emergency backup generators and whatnot. Okay, because we're going to need to rest up scientists. Okay, so as soon as that's built, we can actually get the scientists and rest them up, because they're going to be getting tired soon. But that's all good. So teams in to come scan these Nazutos, and the briefing should be over momentarily. Yep, look, so the Nazutos need forest and ground leaf. That should be them 100%. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Suspicious activity. So we've got rustlers coming in. Is that going to be a problem? No, it's not. Just keep an eye on the tree line. Okay. Are these Stiggies been scanned yet? No. Rustlers approaching. Prepare to intervene. Can do. Okay. But the problem is now, you see, now that the that dialogue's over, the entire park has opened up. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually go into the tab now. I've paused the game. Yeah, and we're going to delete this water all along here, because we're going to be building in all of this area in a moment, or soon, should I say. Yep, lovely. Get rid of all that water. Don't cost a lot, like 100 grand or so. Yep, just get it all dealt with. Yep, there we go. All gone, 100 grand. Then we want to go into the demolish tab. And we want to choose nature and scenery. Because once again, there is rocks. We're not going to be building more walls. We don't need them now. we've got the wall. Yeah, we've got the wall that we need. But yeah, we want to be getting rid of the scenery and nature. Okay, so get that and clear a space, because we want to have a nice clear view, yep, over this range. So if any more rustlers appear, we can just deal with them. Yep, this does cost a fair bit of money, but very soon we'll be making enough to get that back in no time, so don't worry about that. Just make sure not to delete your own wall over there. Yep. Okay, and then we'll just turn nature off and see if we can get a refund on these rocks. Yep, we can. And that one, and that, and these. Oh, look how many rocks there is. That's crazy. Now you see, I didn't have any rocks before, but in this tab now, more rocks are available. So I could actually extend that wall. You could do that yourself if you wanted to. If you wanted to extend the wall round. But bearing in mind there is going to be some big building projects in this area, so it's not going to go all the way round. That's why I'm not going to do that on this run for me. So I've gone back to normal speed, just looking for rustlers on the horizon. There's one, I can see him already. So I'm going to take this. Oh, cheeky. Can't believe that, look. we've got a cheeky monkey who's managed to slip in, look. I wonder if the mobile vet unit can deal with him. Now this is the problem, you see, because we've got a response facility there, but our guy's AFK. Yeah, so direct control, what's going to be the way I'm going to get to him? Okay, out this way and this way. Yeah, avoid the trikes, and I'm going to go into the Apatosaurus enclosure where this rustler is headed. Okay, he's going to be in here somewhere. Remember, you can exit to see where they are as well. Gate failure, so that's pretty much a guarantee as to where he is. Once again, I'm stuck on trees here. I'm stuck on trees. Like, that I shouldn't be stuck on. This is why people have frustrations with this. I think there's 3 or 4 rustlers in this bit. We'll soon find out. Oosh. Instantly dealt with. Another one marked up, but is it that flashbang? Oh, where's that team going? Direct control. Turn around. What are you doing? They'll go back into, like, automatic control so quick. You see, that flashbang's caught him. It's snared him. He's been snared in the flashbang. Okay, we'll reboot the gate. And exit through here. And we'll go round. Look, you see? Snared. Snared in the flashbang. Oosh. And there's another one on the other side as well. There we go. Dealt with. Now, where's the other one? Look at that. Yeah. Snared. Snared in the flashbang. Direct control. You see, we're bottlenecked them at every opening, you see. Oh my god, the vehicle physics. Why would Frontier double down on driving vehicles when the physics are so clonky? Look, both of them. Both of them. I can't believe it. Okay, very soon we'll research more flashbangs, okay? That's another one down. So we're dealt with 3 already now. There's the 4th. Okay, so the entire wave is dealt with without him actually ever getting into an enclosure. Apart from that one, he just made it in, but I'm not counting that because he was a sneaky one. Okay, so now we've got that staff centre built, we can send them off for rest and wait for them rustlers to depart. And there you go, look, they're heading away. Gone. Prevent more than 10 dinosaurs from being stolen. Prevent any from being stolen. Okay, so my scientists are resting. So I can't actually research the guided tour at the minute. But what I can do is open the park. So we'll open up the parks, then we can start letting guests in and earning some money, which is what it's all about. Research viewing gallery. So now we can put the viewing galleries down like so. 1 for each enclosure. Because we want to get visibility up to 75%. And that one don't cover all the way across. So make sure if it's a wide enclosure that you're covering both sides. Okay, like this one over here. That's why we left a little gap there, look. Okay, and make sure that these get pathed up and connected to your power station as well. Loop it all the way around. Make sure you're powered up. And I'm going to build another power station in a moment as well. Because I think this power station, wherever it is going to be reaching... Well, it will do once they power up. So I'd recommend now building another small power station. Got plenty of space over here now, loads of space to build into. So we'll build that up there. That's crazy how it's built it all the way that high, but it's all good. Okay, a sub, and connect it onto the main grid. There we go. Look how well this is designed. Look how well. So we can go on that, wait for the staff to rest, so we can fast forward this. I've not actually connected that one. There we go. Now it is connected. And then you'll see our park rating goes probably straight up to about 3 stars. Right from the beginning. Okay, in hindsight I should have rested them scientists a lot earlier and then we could get straight away researching the guided tour, but it is what it is. Okay, so just waiting for them scientists to rest up, and straight away look, we've got a possible capture here. Nazuto Ceratops, go to live capture. I'm going to let it pass for now because what I want is the tour. So straight away go to the attractions research tab. Look, 5 logistics again. It's always 5 or somewhere around there. So we're going to set that going and fast forward. Okay, so the guided tour is about to research. We've now got people flooding in. We're already on 3.5 stars as a park in terms of making money. So we've made it this far, look, and still got 12 million in the bank. We've cleared all this, spent a lot of money building up these defences and everything. and it's absolutely fine. So before we start building a guided tour, we need to find something else to research, and the thing that you want to select is the wide path. So get wide path research. We're not going to focus on any dinosaurs just yet. We want to be getting the right stuff researched. Okay, so facilities, guided tour, and probably a good idea to start maybe somewhere over here. Yeah, wherever. But you want this going through at least these enclosures, and definitely into this enclosure, you know, wherever. But you want it seeing as many dinosaurs as you possibly can. So let's get this track. Okay, and build it so it goes across the road like so, yeah. And we'll have this going through all enclosures. Okay, round like so. Why is that? Okay. Remember, it can't go through water, so just bear that in mind. Okay, through all enclosures. Just so we have the ultimate tour. Just making sure this is going to go round here, okay. Yeah, look at this. It's fan-dabby-dozy. Okay, and that'd be a good time to bring it out of here, I think. Yep. And why is the building constraints? What is this? I think it's actually that substation. Okay. Just be careful what you're deleting. Okay, we'll delete up to there and we'll actually bring it out here. That's going to be better, I think. Yep, there we go. Much better. Then we connect that up. And yeah, we've already got substations that will cover that, I think. So, good. That's going to get built and that's going to satisfy the objective. So we've got research on the go, we've got that building, everything is going well. Okay, so the guided tour just built there, and I'm going to give you a tip, look. You can scroll over and change it to one vehicle per 60 metres. That means every 60 metres there'll be a vehicle. If you set it 200 metres, they'll be far too spaced apart, but for a large tour like that, it means they'll be nice and packed together, so you'll have the most amount of tour vehicles, most amount of visibility. Okay? So as they go round, they'll see dinosaurs, and that'll increase the appeal. This guided tour is going to be a major draw at this park. In the meantime, then, just waiting for that research to come in. Let's hit fast forward. Okay, urgent message. We've got other dinosaurs spotted. Decline opportunity on that because I don't want any flyers just yet. I've got nothing to house them in. Okay, and that research is about to do. Okay, so straight away then, back to research. We want attractions. And we want to research this viewing platform. Okay, 5 logistics, yeah. We know the drill, and I'm going to fast forward till that's done. And in the meantime, I'm willing to bet the objective does for 3 out of 3. Yep, there it is. So now we need to construct an operational restroom and small hotel. That's not going to be an issue. So that is in the operatives section there. Small hotel. This can go anywhere. So we're going to place it there maybe. Yeah, we're going to need a little substation for that as well. So place the sub. Make sure everything's getting powered with substations, yeah? So you're not using these because these cost a fortune to refill. They really do. And restrooms, definitely want plenty of them. You see, wherever there's red, get a restroom. Because that'll increase the amount of visitors that'll want to come to your park, and therefore the amount of money you'll earn from your park. So make sure you're covering these with restrooms. Ideally ones that have already got a substation nearby. Okay, and we can pretty much fast forward there. Wait for all that to build. It'll be the hotel that takes the longest, 1 minute. Okay, so I will be back to you in a second. Okay, I'd recommend not getting any dinosaurs just yet. Just let them keep passing, okay? They're not the ones we want anyway. Now, just a quick tip, look, in the top right, it says, guests want more shopping amenities. Place amenities where there's a lot of guests. Don't place any amenities. Don't place any. Not yet. Don't place them yet. That's for later. There's no way you can place amenities at the minute where they'll make money. So don't place them. You'll lose money. Okay? So we can have the improved amenities. That's the one we're going to want then. Improved amenities. Get that in. Yeah, 5 logistics. Yeah, everything's 5 logistics that we want. For some reason, yeah, it's because I've put a tour through there. Why are these missing ground leaf? Oh, I see. It's because It is actually because I haven't put any ground leaf in there. Yeah, right from the beginning I was under attack from Rustlers, wasn't I? So there you go. Now they're 100% comfy. Good. Just going to check the others. 100 comfort, ground leaf a bit short because I've put stuff through the enclosures, and tours and stuff and other buildings, so it's just kind of deleted some of the stuff. I did delete some of their, what was it I deleted of theirs? Tall leaf. Yeah, that's alright. Back to that then, tall leaf. Just make sure, yeah, that you're keeping on top of these things. That should be enough. Yep. Brilliant. So, I've got to listen to the briefing now. I'll get back to you when the briefing's done. Okay, so now we're listening to the briefing. Look, we actually have the final set of objectives that have appeared. Increase dinosaurs to 50 and reach park rating of 5 stars. Okay, that's our final set of objectives for this, but it is going to take the longest amount of time out of any of the objectives. Oh, look at this. Dinosaur spotted. This is exactly what we want. Okay, 3 sightings of Plesiosaurus. Now, I'm going to give you a tip, right? For now, we'll decline the opportunity. Lagoon reptiles, do you know, the ones that go in the lagoons, they are super overpowered, once again on this mode, because Rustlers can't take them. So, when I showed you to research before, the guest attractions, not the guest attractions, the viewing platform, once that's done, it automatically unlocks the lagoons and aviaries. We're not going to use aviaries, but we are going to be doing lagoons. Okay, so straight away ahead of time, okay, we're going to build a nice big lagoon, because we're going to stock this with plesiosaurs and anything else we can get in there. For some reason it says I'm in water there, so let's see where this water is. It's just a tiny patch that's not even visible. Okay, so we're going to build a lagoon. Okay, game is paused, of course. We'll start on this far edge. Okay, going to build a nice big lagoon. Okay, a nice 6-piece. Might even throw in a 7th piece if I can, 7th and 8th. Yep, may as well make it a 9. Okay, and obviously we're going to need the aviary hatchery, no, the lagoon hatchery. Okay, and build all this up. Okay, so I'll get back to you when this is built, because yeah, the video length is already going to be quite extreme, so you'll be able to see how this looks when it's built. Okay, so I'll just set that going. Look, you can see plenty of substations and viewing galleries and everything like that, because the next dinosaurs we're getting are going to be them Plesiosaurus. Okay, and every time we see Plesiosaurus or any kind of lagoon reptiles, we're going to want them instantly. They can't be taken. So not only can't they be taken, but the lagoons actually create quite a large barrier that the rustlers have trouble getting around as well. So while my controller's messing about there, you can see that if rustlers try and come in, look, they've actually got to go all the way around the lagoons. So if you can create these round the edge of the map, just makes it awkward for the rustlers, yeah. So while that research is doing, just going to fast forward. Okay, and we are equipped for any kind of rustler attack. I'll tell you what I'll do in the meantime, just to make sure we're super equipped. I'm going to put a response facility down over here. Looks good to me. Okay, and then anything that comes from this side will have a response facility to deal with this entire flank. Not going to be an issue. And also, we did research the wide paths. So, while we're paused, I'm going to go through all the paths and upgrade them to wide paths. Okay? Because the game doesn't tell you this, but you need wide paths to funnel guests into buildings more efficiently. And this becomes even more apparent and important once you get your amenities set up, because this actually affects your park capacity as well. So make all your paths wide in every mode, not just this one. Wide paths, and even better, the main thoroughfares later on, are more effective than most things at improving your park income and everything. So just make sure everything is wide path. Wide path or better, yeah? Straight away, so beautiful. Wide paths for everything. The lagoon is now built. Look at that. It is a masterpiece of a lagoon. And you can see, look, the way I've set up them viewing galleries, that it's covered most of it. Okay, we'll just research the improved amenities My scientists are now available. So one more expedition. 3 plesiosaurs. Look at that. 5 logistics. 4 welfare. So look at that. Not 3 welfare, but 4 welfare. So that's all good. Send them off, and after that, they're going to need a rest. So what I'm going to do is then speed up once more, and I'll get back to you when that live capture event is complete. Okay, so that live capture event is about to come in, and we'll see how many plesiosaurs we manage to bag from that. Hopefully it's 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, yeah? As Meatloaf would say. So bring them in, and also we'll need to put some fish feeders in here for them, yeah? And eventually we're going to have a lot of plesiosaurs in here, so I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 feeders. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, we've actually got 5. That's going to be more than enough. Okay, and we also need to rest scientists now, otherwise they're going to get disgruntled, and we don't want that. So once again, fast forward, and I'll get back to you when other things happen. But for now, money is rising at a decent speed. Dinosaurs are in, they're comfy. And yeah, we're just working on building up the total dinosaurs and the park rating. So all is going swimmingly right now. Okay, at this point in time, we do have a couple of research objectives. I hate to say it, but we do need some more logistics now. So we're going to need to get up to 9 logistics. Already we've got 5. So going to go into the scientist menu and look for someone. That guy there, look, 5 logistics, and he reduces the cost of research tasks. So this guy is going to be top dollar. Yeah, so we've got a load of good new stuff to research. So straight away, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go in there. We're going to get main throughfare, which is here. We're going to set that research, and yeah, it's 500,000, but it's cheaper research, look. So straight away, that's brought it down to 350k. Okay, wait for that research task to come in. I'll cut back if anything interesting happens. If not, I'm going to fast forward till the research is done. And that research is now complete. So next up, the next research task, we're going to go to amenities and research the advanced amenities, which is for large amenity there. Should be 500,000, but with our guy for cheaper research, we go down to, you know what I mean, 350k again. I'm going to use everybody on that. I'll get back to you when it's done. You know what it's like. It's just researching stuff at the minute. But the good thing is we are in positive balance. Look, the money is going up. So, you know, can't really moan. Money's going up. Things are being researched. And we're just putting things in place to be able to power through to 5 stars as soon as this research is done. And we've got some more dinosaurs. Okay? Catch you in a sec. Okay, so that research task is in. So let's go now to research once again. Back over to amenities, and what we want is this extra amenity stuff. So get the extra amenity modules, and I think we might be able to do this 2 by 2. Yeah, no, we only actually need 1 set of 5 logistics there, so that's good. And what that'll let you do is it'll add more modules to your amenities for later on. So there's a reason why we're not actually building amenities at the minute. What the game doesn't explain to you is park rating is built purely on income, not profit, not guest satisfaction, not just purely income. Yeah, so you can be losing money but still be 5 stars. So at the minute we're just building everything up so that, you know, guests are going to be interested with all the dinosaurs that are there, but then we're going to place amenities down right at the end to boost the star rating. But we do need to get our dinosaurs up to 50 as well. So in the meantime, I am going to send off for these Notoriously because they will be helpful. And you know what it's like. I'll have to get back to you when they're done, because the video's already going to be really long. Do you know what I mean? I'll just remind you again, please hit like, because this has taken a long time. And I will be honest, just a little quick story. I actually did this all the way up to about 4.5 stars. The recording, 2 hours it took. And then I realised I'd recorded without my mic on. So I started from the beginning again. Never mind. Catch you in a second. Okay, so we have the live capture coming in for the Nazutos. 4 out of 4. Yeah, and we're ready to transport them straight away into the existing Nazuto Ceratops enclosure. Should be enough space for them all. Should be. Okay. Now, in research, look, I believe we've got 1 more amenities thing to research. So we'll do the on for that. And then after that, we can send our scientists on a break. Okay, so let's just double check these. Make sure they're not going to be getting annoyed because it's too cramped or anything like that. But you can see the dinosaur number has shot up now to 41. Okay, just wait for them. Ground leaf, it's a bit short. So obviously the more you put in, the more they have to share. So going to need a little touch of leaf in there. Okay, so we'll fix that up. Ground leaf, there we go. That should be enough. Okay, yeah, they're now happy. Brilliant. Okay, so we actually have 8 Nazutos now instead of just the 4. And that is brilliant. Okay, park rating 5 stars. Not far off. Not far off at all. Okay, so the additional modules is now researched. I'm going to send the scientists on a break. Okay, that's good news. And also, I need to build a new enclosure, you know, so we can fit maybe 2 species in there and just basically then boost up to 50 dinosaurs in this park, okay? Okay, so I've just built the extra enclosure. It's just building up. That's just a blank canvas at the minute for anything else we're going to get coming in. So I'd recommend steering away from single large carnivores because they take up a lot of space. And of course, while that's building and my scientists are resting, oh, just in time for some rustlers. Okay, rustlers. We got rustlers. We got rustlers here. Oh, I managed to swindle. Just swindled. You know what I mean? Just been swizzed. There we go. Oosh. Right, that's one down. Any others? Rustler marked. Oh, look, he's been snared. Unlucky Sonny Jim. Oh, nice little shunt there. Is that guy wearing a cowboy hat? I think he is. Yep, there we go. Cowboy. Why did that do no damage? Really? Yeah, once again, I can see why people do get frustrated with this. Oh, right, that's him taken out. Now, where's the last one? If there is going to be a last one. No. Right, scientists are recovered. So in the meantime then, we can go to research, Rustler Defenses and get the last set of Rustler Defenses. Cheaper research, just making sure we're keeping on top of everything, you see. Yep. I think that might be it. Yep, just waiting for him to disappear. And look how easy that was. Super simple. Yeah, just completely blocked off all of this with that wall. That wall is just solid. Okay, yeah, no threat whatsoever. None at all. 6 Ichthyosaurus have become available, so we'll decline that opportunity. And you know, I think the plesiosaurs do attack them, so I'm going to have to build a new lagoon. No problem. See you in a mo when I've got that put together. Okay, so the defense research is just complete. So straight away we're going to want to go on an expedition, look for them ichthyosaurs. Chasmosaurus, we don't want them. We want the ichthyosaurs, yes indeed. Okay, so we'll send off. He can do the task on his own, but if we add that, do you know what I mean, duration less. So that's all good. I can put that there, yeah, 44%. Send them all out. Yeah, because I've got no more research tasks left to do. And in the meantime, look, we now have access to a load more flashbangs, towers, all kinds of stuff. Floodlights, we don't want them. They're no good. No heat detectors. Watchtowers are going to be very useful, okay? So stick a watchtower in the middle of here. And then if they do manage to get in the enclosures, these will mark them up, okay? So we'll have one in the middle of here as well. Yep, there. Camera posts. So this will protect the kind of lower flank. Okay, there's a bottleneck there, so we'll stick a camera there. Just trying to camera up as many places as I can. Okay, cameras. I can probably get away with deleting these cameras now because they're not needed anymore. Because nothing actually attacks from this side, so we'll get rid of them and we can move these to somewhere a bit more useful. So camera posts, we have 5 of them. Okay, we'll stick a camera post here then and here so they can get marked up as they hit the flashbangs. Just making sure, you know, just making sure everything's good. Yeah, and camera post here so we can see them coming through there. And also A few times they've managed to slink in there. These flashbangs are best friend, okay? So let's get a few extra along here. Yep, so whenever they try and slink through there, there's going to be even more flashbangs. We'll get a few more along here as well. There and maybe there. Another one at the end here. We'll get one in that bottleneck over there. Oh, there's actually a nasty gap there that can slink round. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. Stick a flashbang there and there in case they try and get through. One on the edge for going round. Just wherever they'll fit, you know. And then maybe one at the back. Just wherever you think, but we actually have loads of defences now. I'll stick that one on that gate, so if they do manage to get through, at least then it'll just be instantly flashbanged. So, yeah, look at that. Absolutely set right. This is going far too well. Okay, so we can fast forward now, wait for that expedition to get the ichthyosaurs. Okay, so the expedition is in. How many we got? 4 or 5 would be nice. All 6. Let's go. Get them all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And that's boosted the dinosaurs up to 46 now. Hopefully the ratings will go up a bit as well, hand in hand with it. Okay, and bearing in mind we also got them main through phase research. So I'm going to pause real quick, go through, change all of these for main through phase. That is going to be very expensive. Yes, indeed, but it's not like we're short of money. So, and that's all the research tasks done that we need to do. So, there we go. If it wasn't for capturing dinosaurs, I'd actually fire me scientists, but don't fire your scientists. You will need them for capturing dinosaurs, which is a shame because they do need sacking now, but kind of needed. They've made themselves too useful. Okay, it's going through all the paths. Look, just spam the paths. As you can see, that's cost me a fair bit of money already, but won't be too long and we'll have all these upgraded. And this will be essential later when it comes to the amenities, because this means we'll be able to funnel guests into the pay zone, you know. Time to pay big, you know. Wide paths, get them all in. Yep, all these wide paths done. Yeah, and there we go, it's done. Okay, and new. Oh, dinosaurs, yeah, 9 compies. Yep, we'll see if we can get on that straight away. Yep, we want compies. Compies get along with almost anything. So I'm just thinking where the compies would go. Compies in there will be fine. Yep. Okay, pipe rating's dipped a bit. I think it's just because when you're placing paths, it kind of classes that you've kind of lost power for a split second, but yeah, should be fine. It should go back up to like 3.8 in a minute. Lonely, shouldn't be lonely. Population. There we go. Yep, population. Population's too low, so we're going to need more of them down the line. Yep. Oh look, we've actually got one more coming in. Perfect. And we have the expedition on the go for the compies. So all is going fantastic right now. Cannot complain a single bit. And we've actually got the enclosure ready for new dinosaurs as well. So we'll continue. 8 compies, yep. Okay, in the Apatosaurus enclosure. And obviously we're going to need to put in a carnivore feeder or 2. That's all they need, so that's good. Fly them in, and now we've got the dinosaurs, you see. 50 dinosaurs. Lovely. Okay, wait for all them to land. See what else is on the expedition map. See if there's anything else good going. No, there's literally nothing. So in the meantime, we'll rest everybody up. Yep, so everyone's fresh for the next big thing. And just take a second look while we're on kind of 1 speed, just to have an overview of the park and how well it's going. Yeah, that is going far too well. We've got an enclosure ready for new stuff. We've got the existing enclosures. And basically all we're missing now is the revenue, the park income, you see. That's all we need. So I basically want to get to 4 stars, and then we can literally just supercharge our way to 5 stars. And I'm going to show you how to do that when the time comes, okay? So yeah, I am going to send off for these Draco Rex now. Now my staff are all well rested. I'm going to put them all on it as well. May as well put them to use if they're being paid. Okay, live capture, Draco Rex, 5 captured. Oh, good oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. So from there then we'll get the ranger post. I'm only going to put 1 in here and assign the ranger team to it. There we go, this guy here. And wait for the Dracos to come in and then see what they need. Let's see what it is. I've already checked on them compies. They're fine. Yeah, just need to put a carnivore feeder in there. Okay, so let's have a look. Ground leaf, ground nut. That's all they need. So try and get that over one side. And then if another dinosaur comes in, I can put other stuff in there, you see. Ground nut. Yeah, just a little strip of that there. And then they should be completely happy with that. Yep. Not actually found the ground leaf yet. But they will. They will find it eventually. Yep. It's all over that side. Go, go, go. Okay, I'm just going to have a look on the management view. It's always good to see. Look, 58 out of 60 dinosaurs visible. Yeah, guess 180 out of 228. Rest room coverage, shelter coverage. So we can boost up guest numbers now by actually putting in another emergency shelter or 2. So we'll get some of these in. We'll have a shelter there. Shelter. Will it go there? It will. Just wherever you can get some shelters in, just to alleviate any concerns. It's like, well, we saw what happened at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. So, yeah. Okay, get some toilets in as well. Cheap and cheerful. They don't cost anything to maintain, and they will boost up how many guests are in your park. So, okay, get restrooms all over the shop. Okay, wherever you can fit them, wherever there's red. And yeah, that's red, but it's because one's going to build there real soon. Okay, so we are now just waiting for new dinosaurs to appear on the expedition map. Yeah, there's nothing at the minute. So until we get to 4 stars, I don't want to start putting amenities down. Okay, what is this? 3 Herrerasaurus. Oh, they're not even worth the hassle. Herrerasaurus. They're not even worth the grief. Oh, we're at 4 stars. Okay, that's actually done it. And now we're at 4 stars, we can actually see that we need 550,000 revenue for the next star. Okay, so as you can see, the appeal, yeah, I need to get the appeal to 5,000. And potential guests doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, appeal at the bottom, look, 4,316 out of 5,000. So while I've got some scientists available, yeah, we're going to go over, because we can boost up park rating, you see, by getting guest attractions. So we may as well do that. Yeah, we'll boost that up. And in the meantime, if there's any dinosaurs, we'll grab them. So let me research up the amenities. I'll get back to you in a moment when that's done. The guest attractions, should I say, sorry. Okay, so they are done. Then we go over to attractions again. Okay, I need to build a guest attraction first to unlock more attractions. So let's go over to facilities, is it? Nope, operatives. Looking for an attraction. Where is it? Guest attraction. Where do you find them in this? Facilities. Guest attraction. There it is. I'm just thinking of the best place to put these. Somewhere where I can stack loads of amenities around them. So probably over here somewhere is going to be a good bet. So I'm going to place a cinema down. We're going to have about 12 of these all in. So we'll set that to build. Okay, and fast forward. Shouldn't take too long. 1 minute. See you in a mo. Okay, and just before that guest attraction goes up, you can see that the park rating's increased because I've actually gone and put all them extra toilets and guest shelters in, so more people are willing to come. So next up then, we can now research the more guest attraction modules. So that cheaper research is really paying for itself. So yeah, I'm going to leave that cinema as it is for now, and just wait for that research to come in. There's a lot of waiting at this point. Okay, so we just got the opportunity to get 4 Nodosaurus. So we will do that in a moment. Just waiting for that research. Should be any moment now. Okie dokie. So on the expedition map, because you see the Nodosaurus will go in with these. So expedition map, grab these Nodosaurs. We have actually got opportunity for something else as well. 3 Herrerasaurus, but the 2 problematic. So we'll send them all out, yeah, 47% time less. And just see what these can come up with. Okay, and let's see what they've got. 4 Nodosaurs, 2 captured. Okay, we'll have them. We'll have them anyway. Rustlers approaching. Rustlers approaching. This is where we spring to life. We've got all the extra defenses now as well. So hopefully they don't come in from this way. Other than that, we're golden. There we go. There he is. And he's gonna come straight into the trap. Look. Look. Come on. I've seen you. On full speed ahead. Oh, He's clipped into the scenery. Okay. He's clipped into the scenery. Does that mean he can't move? I don't know. It seems to be the... yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of... There we go. It's done. The other guy's marked over there. So this is all working perfectly. That Rustler there's marked. But as you can see, the other guy, he got flashbanged. So he's kind of out of action for the minute. I'm just going to go deal with these guys. Not an issue. Still trying to hack the gate or something. Oh no, is it the flashbang at the gate? You see, the gates are the perfect spots for the flashbangs. Of course, they will prefer gates over breaking fences, you see. So let's keep butting into this guy. Is he going to try and go through the fence? I hope not. Okay, that's him done in. Now over to the other one. He should still be marked up. Okay. Don't need to go through the gate. I can go round. And he is flashbanged. Oh, second flashbang went off, so he's disabled again. Go on, get out of here. So, like, is this guy, because the attack's over? Yeah, he's gone. Fine. Fine. Park rating increasing. Good. All good. Everything good. You see, even though they managed to make it in, they didn't do anything. They did nothing. They did literally nothing. Okay, so onwards next then to the more guest attraction modules. It looks like I'm going to need 16 logistics, and I'm not willing to pay out. I'm really not. Oh, what we got now? Lagoons, come on. Gallimimus, no way. Okay, so it'd be facilities, guest attractions, arcade. We've already got a cinema, I believe. So let's get a load of these. Leave a bit of space in between for paths. Not going to do that just yet. And it'll tell you, look, which ones you've already got. So we need a fossil zone. Okay, just to increase, do you know what I mean, park attractions. A gym. Yeah, we'll have a gym. We'll also have the lab tour. Any that you need, just get them. Okay. This is going to put a drain on power as well, so I might need another power station, we'll see. But these attractions have always been a little bit OP, to a point where they've been nerfed heavily, but still quite powerful. And set that going at 1 speed. Look, they're all building up. And let's have a look at power. Usage 42. Usage 60. Okay, so we're going to need another power station. So we'll build one of them. Why not? About there. And just need a pylon to add it to the grid. Now imagine how harsh this would be if there was actual tornadoes in this as well. Tornadoes and storms, yeah, gotta love that. Now let's have a look at the park rating when they come in. 90% appeal. Okay, so breakdown 60 out of 62, yeah, that's all good. All is doing well. Restroom, shelter, guest approval, all great. It's now just the amenities and the income we need to work on. But these attractions all boost appeal for all of the different guest attraction modules, okay? So make sure you've got one of each of these. So you have a cinema, arcade, fossil zone, gym, VR, mini golf course, and a lab tour. So now we have a load of options. A load of options. So we have 466. We need to boost up income to 550,000. And then we go to the operatives tab. And remember we researched all them amenities before. So we're going to go large amenity here, food. You see it's losing money. It's going to lose money, this. We're going to leave it as is for now. Okay, we're going to want a large one for food, somewhere and drink. Is there going to be any space for this? Yeah, here. Behind. Yeah, that'll do. And then another one for shopping. Okay, if there's going to be space anywhere, yep, there. And then link these up with main thoroughfares, nothing else. Okay, off that edge. We'll configure them once they're done, because we've linked that up near the guided tour, okay? And wait for them to build, give that a quick speed up. We've just had a Rustler attack, so there's not going to be another one for a while. And as you can see, look, these are actually going to be losing money. They're actually losing money, okay? But you can boost up the income on these, you see. Only income, yeah? So as long as the income is increasing, yeah, you're doing well, even if you're losing money, yeah? So it sounds a bit mad, doesn't it, that? Where's the entertainer? There he is. I know it looks crazy, but we're just putting these down for now. Okay, and just get these to a point where you see the income is quite good. Even though it's losing money, I know it's crazy. Yeah, 7,000. So profit, yeah, is actually minus. It don't make a lot of sense. It's crazy. 492. But you see in blue, the income. Yeah, that's going to add to our park rating. Even though it's losing money. Very hard to explain, I know. But that will boost the star rating for the park. Just a little bit. And what else? Let's have a look at expedition. Is there anything good? 7 Gallimimus. No. We need something high rated now. A large carnivore would go down in here. It'd be an absolute blessing for a large carnivore there. Okay, so they are losing money. Losing 9 grand. But money's still on the up, so that's okay. We actually have quite a decent park on the go. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, let's go over to operatives. We're going to do small amenities now. Over near these attractions, you see. So these are still going to lose money, but not as much. So this bit here makes no logical sense. And I can't actually avoid that because this mode doesn't make sense. The way you have to complete it. And I do apologise for that. I really do, because there's not a lot I can do about it. It's just the way the mode is. You kind of have to lose money to win. It's a bit crazy, I know. So you can see here. Oh, can we actually make a profit on this? I think we can make a profit on this. No, we don't want to make a profit though. We want income. Yep. Look at that. Look, income 13,000. Yep. This could be enough to max us out. Okay. Let's have a look. You see, configure the modules. Now, if you're not sure what you're doing with these modules, there's a fair bit to explain, but just put the modules in place that kind of give you the best result. Just make sure you get each of them different things into the white zone, you see, on the configuration. That's going to be the way to do it, okay? Stygimoloch, yeah, go on, we'll have them. Yep, Styges, thank you. Yep, send everybody, and then after that, all the scientists can go on a rest. And then configure this one as well. Park rating is getting wildly close to what's needed. 4,800, 7,000, yeah, please. 10,000 income, yeah. Is there any more? Boost that income a touch more. 10,000, yeah, but it's going to lose me a lot more money. Okay, let's have a look at park rating now. Look, 517. Very close. Very close indeed. So let's go for some more smalls. Over over here might do well. Okay, so let's see. I'll wait for them to build, because sometimes they don't show you the right information until they're fully built. So we'll work on that. So we've got food, drink and shopping all springing up there. So if we have a look now on this, 525, so only need to make 25,000 more per minute. So there's only 30 guests here. Okay, so that is making me in the minus. But you see here, look, I can get 3,000 income there. See if I can get any more out of here. Nope. Transmission incoming. Let's have a look. 6 Digimollucks. 3 captured. Yeah, transport. And then they'll go in here because this is where the other Styges went. Oh, they're Draco Rex. They're probably going to fight. Uh-oh. Never mind. It was the Styges that were in here. Oh, why have I gone and done that? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so let's configure these modules. See if we can boost up that income a little bit more. It's quite low around here. There we go, 3,000. But look at that, minus profit per minute. But I'm still making enough money to be in overall profit. So that's okay. Boosting the income up on these. And yeah, that'll do. So let's have a look at income now. 527, that was quite lame. But it's okay. it's okay. It's all good. Okay, can we boost income on these? To 8,000, yeah, a little bit slack. What we need is some more dinosaurs now, okay? Right, and before anything happens with these Styges, I want to get them rounded up and get these out of there. Let's have a look at rating now. 540. I think as soon as these land, we could potentially be looking at 5 stars. Possibly. I might even do another park tour just to increase appeal as well. So we'll do another park tour. Operatives. We're looking for the park tour. Where is it? Facilities. Park tour. Yep. So we're going to want that to go in there because guests just love park tours. So, and beautiful. There we go. Wait for that to build. Wait for them to land. Yep. Have we got new dinosaurs appearing? Digimolluc. Yep. We'll have them straight away. Stigi. Oh, wait. No, I need to rest me scientists. I don't want them disgruntled. No. So it's a Stigi in there. Wow, yeah, they're now actually getting annoyed because there's a lack of ground leaf. Okay. Oh, it's this last little push. This last little push is what's going to do it. A little bit of ground leaf. A little bit of ground leaf, yep. Is that going to do it? Yep, they're now happy. Until that last one lands and then they're not going to be happy. Ah, oh, just not quite happy enough. That's annoying. Ground leaf in that corner. That should do it. Come on, go to that corner. Have a look. More ground leaf has appeared. Go on, have a look in the corner. Go on. How have they not seen it? Come on. There we go, 100%. Good. Draco, missing ground. Missing ground. It's only because they're wandering round. So let's go for small amenities. Bearing in mind, if you're not sure how to do these amenities, just keep working on getting more dinosaurs until you bother doing all of this. But I've kind of not cheated it, but I've kind of done it in such a way where kind of we can complete it now. Yeah, using amenities for the income. So then we put down a small sub. And I know it's kind of stupid because it makes no sense. Just because you're making money don't make you a good company. You know, it's like, so you're making money but you're not in profit. 5 stars. Makes no sense, I know, but okay, scientists are now rested. And what was it there that came up? Styges? Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can get 5 grand out of these. There's 1,500. There's 3 grand. There's 6 grand. Yeah, okay. That should be enough. But we'll make sure with this that we are going to get that. 12. There's another 3.8. There's 5. And yes, it is losing me a lot of money doing that. You see how I'm just configuring these so I get a lot of income out of them. 300, that's going to be losing me too much money for what it is. Yeah, but that should be enough anyway to 5-star the park. So let's just have a quick look, quick recap. 546,000, and these are just popped up, which will now make an extra 5,000 and 6,000 in income, not profit. Income, purely income, yeah. So fast forward, and that should be a 5-star park. Okay, just give it a moment. Wait for that extra income to register. Okay, there it is. 5 stars. Lovely stuff. Rustlers basically did nothing. Yeah. And it hasn't taken too long either. So, total time taken about 2 hours. Just over 2 hours. Yeah, like I say, could have extended the wall as well, but didn't. You know, but it is the way it is. So if this video's helped, please stick a like on it. I think it's only like the second, third time I've mentioned that during this entire video, which I'm not sure how long it's going to be, an hour and a half, 2 hours long, whatever. But subscribe to the channel if it's helped as well. I'm going to be doing more guides, strategy guides. I'm going to be reviewing the Dominion DLC content very, very soon, doing loads of short showcases, mod install guides, updating the 100% save file. You know I do that as well. Got a lot of stuff going on, and I do my best just to like keep you all happy and all that lot. Yeah, awesome stuff. If you are on PC or Steam, Steam should I say, or Epic Games, and you do want to just unlock everything right away, I will link my 100% save file guide down below. If you do want to install mods on PC as well, I'll link my ultimate mod install guide. And if you just want the trophies on PC, then I will link my ultimate trophy save pack guide video. Yep, literally a save pack guide, a save pack download where you just download them, put them in your saves, and basically what you do is you just load up any challenge, campaign or chaos theory mode, and it just gives you a trophy instantly for it. Yeah, without you doing anything. So yeah, if you want to do that instead of playing this, I know on console that won't work, but for PC users on Steam or Epic, you can do that. Okay. Other than that, there's loads of other guides and stuff on the channel. Just spamming my own channel at the minute, because if you've made it this far, you must have enjoyed the video. So, you know, please like, sub. Yeah, all the best. I'm going to catch you very soon, hopefully. Hope you enjoyed the vid. I'm going to be writing my script now for the review of the Dominion DLC, and hopefully catch you all very, very soon. All the best. Hope you have a nice day. If you have any further questions about this, hit me in the comments. You know I like responding to the good comments, and I'll catch you all again very, very soon. Okay? All the best, everybody. 5-star Dominion Chaos Theory. Let's go. Cheerio!